with another Milgram reaction. This is Ria. Before we start, let's talk a bit about Haruka. In the last video, while I was editing, I could see like there's almost no mention of Haruka's father in the music video. Like, it can be the case that Haruka doesn't have a father, an absent father, or maybe his father didn't really treat him well or treated him like invisible, so in his flashbacks he doesn't remember him. I don't know. And another thing I could notice was that Haruka has a necklace that's quite delicate and stuff. It's highlighted because the very first frame of the music video is his necklace, so it must mean something. Another thing I could infer was Haruka really doesn't know what his birthday is, and like he has a strong need for attention. Like, these two things come together to form the opinion like maybe his parents didn't really pay much attention to him, like he had to fight for their attention. They didn't celebrate his birthday, they didn't like treat him well, and on top of that he has a girly name. Like, if you give a boy a girly name, that does mean something. Okay, these are the 3 things or 4 things that I would mention. Other than that, I haven't really noticed anything. So let me reiterate my notes about Miss Yuno Kashiki. She's 18 years old. She's a high school student. She's like nonchalant, not nonchalant, like happy-go-lucky is the right word, I guess. Joyful. She was like questioning us on like, you'll judge on the basis of your likes or dislikes or something like that. And she says what she does in her perspective is right, but maybe other people would say that she hasn't done the right thing. And she said, my card's being pulled, but nothing's ever enough. Contractual desires or what to do. And the music video title is Umbilical Cord. Words that relate to birth, not concerning at all. And not concerning at all when they're related with a high school student. Oh my god. And then another one of her dialogues was, I won't be bothered. And she even said like, I can let you lay on my lap for 5,000 yen or something like that. I guess money is important value to her, maybe. Let's go to the first voice trial, okay? Let's go. You know what? I almost said voice trial instead of voice drama. Let's go. Hmm?
囚人番号2番ユノ尋問を始めどこに行った何をしているあれ監視さんリアクション薄いなもっと驚いてよ
She's like very different from Haruka, whereas Haruka was like sitting in a corner being reserved. Yuno is like she's playing a prank, she's being teasing. Yes, she's taking more of an initiative.
さっさと座れ尋問を始めるはーいミルグラムはお前たち囚人の罪を明らかにし適切な判断を下すために存在しているそのためにいくつか話をしようオッケー話そう
So eager.
まず自己紹介とかしとく貸木優の16歳高校生
Okay, this is a mistake. I should write these things in my notes.
9月2日生まれの乙女座の大型ストップユノ何質問はこちらからさ
Right.
どうぞ
She's like taking control of the conversation almost.
囚人としてミルグラムに囚われた
Trying
数
to.
日というところか。率直にどうだ、監獄生活は。
意外と楽しいよ。家族がどうしてるかなって心配は。
Fun? What kind of person would describe being in prison as fun, strange personal experiences? Wow.
あるけど、不思議体験って感じで。
楽しいか。
そうだね。他の囚人の人たちもみんな面白いし、まだいろいろ探り合いって空気もいいね。そういう時期の人間観察ってやっぱり楽しい。
Observing other people. Does she have a hobby of people watching or observing others? You know, the type of person who watches others tends to notice a lot of personality traits and how people act, so they tend to be emotionally intelligent. So this girl, despite how she's appearing to be, is quite intelligent.
いいよね。
ユノ、
あよ。
緊張感がなさすぎる。尋問だと言っているだろう。
ああ、看守さんたらムード大切にするタイプだ。
最低限はお前の罪を許すか許さないか判断するための貴重な場だからな。
緊張感がない理由は3つあります。
So she's trying to not talk about what she committed, because she's like going in all those weird tangents about maybe this, maybe that. I can say that, but I won't say what I did wrong. And she's so animated in how she talks, like she's bubbly, cutesy.
聞きたい？
それを解決すれば真剣に取り組むんだな。
まあそうなるかな。
話してみろ。
3000円になります。
Did she grow short of money and she tries to get money, earn money at any opportunity?
話せ。
ケチ。まあいいや。じゃあ一つ目。看守さんの見た目が全然怖くなくて、むしろ可愛いから。はあ？おかしいでしょ、看守なのに。
True.
私と同じくらいの年じゃない？むしろちょっと下くらい？
知らん。
ほらほら無理でしょ。そんな可愛い顔に緊張感持ってなんて。
She's totally teasing S, trying to talk about something else.
眉間にしわ寄せても無駄だって。
大変不服で不愉快。それに反論もあるぞ。
ほう、聞きましょう。
僕が屈強な大男だったとして、暴力を持って支配しようとしたところでお前の態度が変わるとは思えないな。
Okay.
そうかも。
だろう？それはお前自身の気質の問題だ。よって僕の見た目は関係ない。全く関係。
Right, it's your personality. It's not like I have a complex with my appearance or anything.
ない。
めちゃくちゃ気にしてんじゃん。まあいいや。じゃあ第一問クリアってことで。
いつの間にクイズになった。
Right? Like, she's the one asking questions and he's the one answering, like, it's an interview and she's the authority.
私が緊張感のない理由2つ目。先に尋問から帰ってきたはるかがニッコニコしてたから。
So the other prisoners can see the interrogation door quite clearly from their rooms or something like that.
それは僕のせいじゃない。
おかげでよっぽど楽しいことが待ってるんだと思って期待してたんだけどな。
I wouldn't think that.
お前が帰るときは絶対に暗い顔で帰れよ。
Yes, clapped back because she's been teasing him so much.
ねえねえ、はるかと何話してたの？あの子をあんなにニコニコさせるなんてすごい手腕じゃない？
僕は尋問での会話の内容を漏らすことはしない。だが、そうだな。僕が何をしたか教えてやろう。
She was just trying to get some information about what happened in the first trial, I guess. And ES is trying to intimidate her.
思いっきりビンタをお見舞いしてやった。
わーお。それでニコニコで帰ってきたのか。そりゃはるかが変態さんだ。第2問もクリアかな？
That's a conclusion to reach to.
なんだか気づかないうちにお前
So
のペース
true.
に巻き込まれている気が
It's
する。
like Yuno is controlling the conversation and isn't letting ES take initiative.
3つ目、監視さんに人を許す許さないなんて決めれっこないと思っているから。
聞き捨てならないな。僕の能力を疑問視しているということか。
違う。監視さんがどうこうってわけじゃないよ。
I see.
詳しく聞かせてもらおうか。
まあシステムを聞いた時からずっと思ってたんだよ。ここ監視さんが有罪無罪決めるんでしょ。
そうだな。
監視さんの好き嫌いでしかないでしょそれ。
Yeah, that she said in the trailer.
あんまり詳しくないけどさ、日本って法治国家ってやつでしょ。法律以外でいいとか悪いとか決めたら
So letting people decide outside of law what's wrong and good.
おかしくなっちゃうでしょ。例えばニュースとかさ、
Those are interesting. Adultery, inappropriate, weird comments, immodesty. There's always much better examples to make, like corruption and stuff, but she chose these particular ones.
不倫とか不適切発言とか不謹慎とかで騒いでるでしょ。同調した人たちも叩き始めるでしょ。バカだなって思わない？法律以外で人が
Ah, so she means like how Twitter hate wars, like there's something that's an example, like people try to criticize each other.
を罰するなんてキリがないよ。
一般論になるが、法律も人が決めたものだ。すべての人間が納得する妥当性を得られるものではないだろう。
それ、自分が納得したいからって無関係の他人に干渉してくる人が嫌いなんだよね。それってまず、
Now she's talking about herself, her personal opinion.
ただ自分が気持ちよくなりたいだけじゃん。その人たちは結局何もしてくれないよ。
ユノ、
私がどんなに寒い思いしてても何も温めてくれない人たちだよ。
Now she said something that matters to her. Like, she said something and she didn't use her usual cutesy voice to say it.
話それちゃった。
Right, she ended up saying something she didn't want to. And she's like trying to downplay it.
何が言いたいかというとね。
結局、僕次第だと。
さ、結局もう好みじゃん。まあ別にいいと思うんだけど、潔くて。でも監視さんがどう思うかなんて私にはどうしようもない。
Okay.
だから取り繕う意味がない。
Now I understand. Like she's saying, I'll be myself and I'll let you make whatever judgment you want of me because in the end, I cannot control your judgment. I cannot control what other people think, so I'll just be myself and have a good time.
普段通り楽しく過ごしているってわけ。
なかなかクセ者だな、お前も。
そう？普通じゃない？
いいだろう。お前がお前らしくいるように、僕も監視らしくやらせてもらう。
How?
You know.お前自身は自分の
Finally we're talking about this.
どう考えているんだ？お前のその感性をもってすれば、なぜ自分がここに入れられたかは分かっているんだろう。
まあ人殺し呼ばわりされそうなことは一件ほど。
What kind of response is that? She's totally dodging whatever ES asked.
よろしい。ではお前はお前の罪をどう感じる？許されるべきものか、許されざるものか。
さあ、わかんない。考えるのめんどくさいかな。
But you think about a lot of things, like you thought about the society of this thing, of that thing, but not about your own crime.
考えろ。
ぶっちゃけ監視さんが許さないなら許さないでいいよ。
許されたいとは思わないのか？
Does she have no sense of self-preservation, like saving herself or something like that?
必死で謝ってまでは別にいいかな。
Okay,
自分のしたい
okay,
ことを
okay.
した結果だから。
罪の意識はないのか？
どうかな。それも考えるのやめちゃった。
Okay.
適当だな。
世の中が真面目すぎるだけだよ。
You know.
So she's grown numb and distrusting of others. And yeah, like the third reason she said, she has pretty good moral opinions.
お前はふざけているように見えて頭のいい人間だ。
それはどう思う？買いかぶりだけどね。
だがそれゆえか定感している。
True, true,
自分
true.
にも人間にも社会にも。
She doesn't believe in anything. And she's just trying to enjoy her time, the present moment.
すべてを悟って冷めた顔をしているな。
へえ。何？
What does that mean? Believe that any hardship can be overcome through sheer motivation and willpower. I don't believe that.
精神論系のやつ？一番嫌いだよ。
ヘラヘラと空虚な言葉を吐いているお前より今のイラついたお前の方がずっと好ましい。
え？
冷めたままでいい。ごまかさなくていい。僕の前ではな。
Be yourself? Be yourself, ES is reassuring her. Reassuring.
部屋が変わっていく。
尋問はこれにて終了。ここからはお前の記
Okay.
憶から生み出される心象を覗かせてもらう。
Finally.
歌で引き出すって言ってたやつ。
そうだ。
I still think it's an invasion of privacy.
お前の冷めた心も適当な言葉もなぜそう至ったかもすべて僕が突き止め受け止めてやる。
監視さん。
隠し事は不可能。故に何も取り繕う必要はない。
Right, he's saying, ES is saying just be yourself. I'll take care of judging you.
お前はお前のままでいればいい。ありのままのお前を僕が身勝手に判断してやる。それがミルグラムだからな。
何？そのめちゃくちゃな理論。
And she's also kind of accepting of that fact. Like she feels good about it.
でもそうだな。想像してみるとそれはちょっとだけあったかいな。
囚人番号2番ユノ。さあお前の罪を歌え。
That's trippy, the noises from the Milgram machine. Okay, so to talk about Yuno once again, I believe she tries to talk in a more cutesy animated voice, but like she's trying to fool the other person in some way, like, and trying to conceal her true thoughts. But in a sense, she does try to be herself, like her true self, and lets the other people make their own judgment and doesn't care much what other people think. And she's given up on believing in others, distrusting of others. I guess that's all I can infer. Let's go on to the next section, which is reaction to the music video Umbilical. Okay, let's move on to the next section of the video. It's the music video Umbilical. I haven't really formed a theory, but I can guess like from the voice drama that Yuno doesn't trust anyone, questions everything, and tries to be herself. Other than that, nothing. So let's start the video. Electronic. It's so cute. A balloon.
なんか変だよね。まだ慣れないな。君のことが気になっちゃってる。誰にも内緒ね。なんでいるのかな。少し嫌になる。うまく笑えなくなっちゃったの。君のせいだから。
This is like a typical anime style, but like she's the only one in focus and all the other people are grayscale. This is cute. Why is this like a love song? Is she in love? Or I don't know. The music. That line almost makes me feel like she changed herself for the person she likes and then didn't like what happened at the end, because no matter how much she changed herself for the person she likes, the outcome she wanted didn't happen. The music is so cute and it's like a love story. Okay, okay. Well, huh? Okay. What did you do? This is trippy. Oh. Da da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ba ba ba. Na 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 na. Woo, woo. She turned back and the music faded. Wow. Wow. Like this was all about a love story and nothing about her sin. You can't make out anything out of this. Or maybe you can. And it's just right there in your face and you can't see it unless you have more information. Let's see if there's something. Let's reload the format. Let's try to understand it frame by frame, because we are not going to let this go. Okay, so the balloon, this balloon, throughout the song, she fills it with some stuff like a feeling. Maybe this balloon is herself, and throughout the song, the balloon gets filled with different kinds of feelings, like right here. And at the end, it's so overwhelming that the balloon pops, right? She snaps. That's one hypothesis. Then there's her. Like her gaze is listless, almost. She doesn't have a dead gaze. Like she doesn't know, she's bored, something like that, what to do. And the music is so happy-go-lucky, just like her personality right now. I don't know what this staircase could symbolize, but maybe it's a symbol of how far she's willing to go for her loved ones. Like she keeps climbing the stairs, doing one thing, then another, something like that. Or maybe not, because she said it's too hard to change myself for others. So no. Or maybe it's just a timeline. Like this is how much time passed. Like in this scene, she was focusing on her mobile phone, but then she noticed something in the train and then she feels uneasy. Like that look is something like she saw something that she wasn't too keen on. Is there something written here? There's nothing written here, but like she can smile well because maybe the message someone sent her is not a good one. Maybe the person she loves is sent her something that makes her frown, or maybe she saw something in the train. Now is the montage of dates. Nothing to be deciphered here. She's quite cute, tries a lot of hairstyles, is fashionable. There's hearts all around. She also has a bunny. It's like an ongoing thing. Every character will have a bunny plushie. I mean, I'm in favor of that. I could also buy a bunny plushie for myself. In a gift shop, in a park. This is like the Tokyo Tower, right? At the very top, this is the view you get. She looks so cute here. And then this is an amusement bar, Fustar. And she's welcoming the other person to come and play with her. And this is, I feel like this is herself, the balloon. And she filled it with emotions, the love and other emotions. But when it gets overwhelming, the balloon breaks. And she snaps. That's my theory for now. And she's going up the staircase. I don't know what the staircase symbolizes, but like staircase has gifts and small treats, like it's a symbol of their relationship with the other person. Is there even another person? Because no, but there are two staircases. One symbolizes the other person and one is her. The different outfits. Like in this shot, she's almost like filling up the balloons with herself. Makes me think my theory isn't wrong. And she's looking at the other staircase like, what do you want to do? I'll do what you want to do. Something like that. She's in a room. Her phone case is cute. This is like a typical anime. I want to change myself for you, but it's too hard. So I won't. This is another date. This is cute. This is one more date, and she really tries a lot of hairstyles and is fashionable. Car. So maybe the person she's dating has a car. But that would mean he's older than... Like, older than her. Okay, let's think up a hypothetical situation. If she's dating someone and he's taking her to all these places that cost a lot of money, and that probably means that maybe she's dating someone older than herself in a... That's a hypothetical situation if it turns out she does date someone, because this is a love situation. Love song. Like this is also a high-end restaurant. Candlelit dinner on a big... It's like a skyline view, right? I couldn't find the word. And she's going to karaoke, but she's cutie. Like right here, the lies are endless. Just leave me alone. It really is only. I don't understand these scenes where the two staircases fused into one. After she says that she messed up and found out something. This is such a cool shot though. Like both the staircases fused up, so everything is like this. This is such a cool shot. Like, huh? She said contractual desires. Our desire links us together. Is she doing like a contractual rental girlfriend type of shit? Is she? Like, that can be what she says. Like, she's also stingy, says that'll be this much yen and stuff like that. Maybe she can be doing a rental girlfriend type of stuff. I don't know. Just a theory. And then she's falling from on top of the staircase after the balloon pops, and she wants to feel the warmth that she felt at the start again. The staircase almost broke. This is such a beautiful shot. And then she turns away, like she won't answer us anymore, that's all. I don't know. My theories were good, and I'd like to believe in them. Aisaka Yuka. She has a cute voice, Miss Aisaka Yuka. And it was very fitting with all the cutesy music. Bubble pop? Is it? I don't know. Let's look at the lyrics because that's what we should be doing. I feel a little weird. I'm not used to the feeling this way. Can't get you out of my head. It's a secret. So she fell in love with someone, but it annoys her. And that person annoys her. Can't smile well. Okay, and then she admits that she's falling in love. Let's go together on dates and stuff. Let's say good morning and then good night. Be together all day. Our desire links us together, and here it is, our love links us together. Like in the matter of these lyrics to here, the feeling that at first she felt it was love, but then when we reach this chorus, she just says it's desire. Something changed. Am I a bad girl? Please don't answer. What do you want me to do? Please tell me. She feels like she's doing something wrong. Or maybe in her interrogation, she said like, whatever I do, the other person will judge me according to their own likes and dislikes. So maybe the other person she dates has certain likes that doesn't match with her. Like he tells her to do something, like don't talk to other boys, and she's like, what? But they're just friends, something like that. Maybe they don't match up in their ideologies. Play biting, warmth giving. At first, she was just thinking about being together, but then play biting and warmth giving makes me feel like the relationship took a physical turn. And even this makes you happy, right? Like physical touch makes you respond that way. Lies, just me alone, it's lonely. Maybe she found out something and did something. That's what she's saying, though. Are we over? Please don't answer. What do you want to do? So the other person rejected her at the end. I don't know. What did she do? Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. Like the thing. Okay. Let's tell you the comment. It's not. I don't think it's a spoiler because right here there's umbilical and that relates to birth. So people will be talking about that. Let's just view the first comment. Imagine my confusion. Cute and catchy song. See people, death and murder. But umbilical does make me think like that. Maybe she got pregnant in her relationship and the other person wasn't ready to take responsibility. But from what I could decipher, the other person seems to be older. Huh. Maybe the other person couldn't handle, like, your dignity in society will be looked down upon if you got a high schooler pregnant, right? I don't know. I don't really have any more theories. That's all for now. This was a cute song. But it didn't really give away anything. Like most of the things that it should give away, like what were her sin, what was she invested in. But at the very most, we know she was in a relationship with someone, and that is what ruined her. So this is all for today. Thank you for listening, guys. If I missed anything, you are most welcome to write it in the comments and tell me, because I miss a lot of things. I'm not all seeing God or anyone like that. And look forward to my other reactions. If you want to see me gaming, then please recommend some games that you want me to play. And look forward to the other reactions. Thank you. Bye bye. Catch you later.